are alkenes, alkanes, and alkynes. Alkenes, alkenes, and alkynes are types of hydrocarbons compounds composed of carbon and hydrogen atoms. Importance: they are vitals in various industries and aspects of life. They are served as fuels, raw materials for plastic and chemicals, and reagents in chemical reactions. In daily life, we use fuel, especially in vehicles and machineries, that makes our life easy. It also helps synthesize pharmaceuticals and many more to mention. Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons containing at least one carbon. Carbon and double bond, making them more reactive than alkanes. It's important in polymer productions and organic synthesis. So this is the general formula for alkenes. IUPAC naming rules for alkenes. Number 1, determine the parent change, and naming hydrocarbons is identifying the molecule's longest continuous change of carbon of parent change. Number 2, numbers the parent change, numbering of parent change, and determine which carbon atoms each of the functional group is. Start the numbering on the side that results the functional group attached to the lowest number. The locations of the double band and indicated using the number of the first alkene carbons. Number 3, identify all substituents. Identify all the location of substituents. A one of branch of carbon's atom substituent is methyl, 2 is ethyl, 3 is propyl, etc. These are called alkyl functionals group. Step number 4, write out the name. Write the full name plus all substituents and make it alphabetical orders preceded by numbers that indicate their positions and the parent chain. Use prefix after 1, 2, or any allet of branch. Example of molecules with 2 ethyl branches is diethyl. Example.
Okay, for alkenes, we have here the example. The step 1 is kaipuhantang hanapon si pinakahalabang carbon chain. Ngunit. And then sa step number 2 is kaipuhantang mag-number. Ang pag-numbering is ang lowest number is dapat sa double band. Ayan po, double band. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 for double band, and then we have the substituent for 1 kasi 1 methyl. And then we have the name for methyl 2-hexene.
Alkenes are saturated hydrocarbon with one single bond between carbon atoms. They are stable and non-reactive molecules, and this is the general formula. So we have here the IUPAC naming rules for alkenes. We have step number 1, find the longest carbon chain or parent chain. We have number 2, name the substituent or side chain. And then we have number 3, number the nearest substituent. We have number 4, use prefixes such as di, tri, tetra, and etc. And then we have the last step, number 5, alphabetical order.
Example for alkenes. Yan po. Step number 1 is hanapon ta si pinakahalabang carbon chain. Ayan. And then step number 2 is mag-number kita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ang numbering is dapat ang substituent ang may pinaka-lowest number. That's why number 1, 2, 2 for methyl, 3, 4, 5. And then ayan na po, 2 for methyl, number 2. And then pentane because we have 5 carbon.
The last is the alkynes. Alkynes are unsaturated hydrocarbon characterized by at least one carbon to carbon with a triple bond, that making them more reactive than alkenes and alkenes. And then we have the general formula. And then for alkynes, we have IUPAC naming rules. We have number 1, identify the longest continuous chain containing the triple bond. Number 2, number the chain to give the triple bond the lowest possible numbers. Number 3, name the parent compound by changing the A and E ending of the alkane to Y and E. And then number 4, indicate the position of the triple bond with a number. Then the last step is name the substituent and their position. And then you have to alphabetical order it.
We have alkynes. The example, ang step number 1 is hanapin din natin ang longest carbon chain. Ayan po. And then we have the numbering same as the alkenes. Dapat ang pinaka mababang number is nasa triple bond. Ayan po. 1, 2, 3, 2. And then we have 4 sa methyl. Then we have 6 sa ethyl. Kaya po siya naging di is because 2 po. And then we have the number 6 diethyl, 4 methyl, and 2 heptane. Heptane kasi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbon.